Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, the belongs to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and Shalom to mighty Akim, Wakim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakub coming at you with another lesson. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. So today's lesson is going to be about the bugged out populace. Now, recently, I just saw a Sakari stream, alright, which I don't normally check them out, but I guess the Spirit had me see them for this lesson today. Basically, you basically see that a lot of the people that go on Sakari, it's like they're trying their best to sell some sort of false doctrine, and I guess it is very lucrative to them, or it has the potential to be very lucrative to the people spreading the false doctrine, because the thing is, I guess their main goal is to start a cult and get a bunch of people to follow them, and then because look at people like Nature Boy. Like, he had a whole cult and people taking people's money. You had a whole bunch of different women and whatnot, but obviously there was a lot of problems with that. And at the end of the day, this is the Lord that's doing. That's what's the word? Let me get it. That's deceiving these people. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. Okay? The Lord may send out all these false prophets, let all these false doctrines, spread out to the point where there's going to be a lot of people. And the thing is, funnily enough, people, these people with these false doctrines are going to Sakari in order to try to, gain clout. And ultimately, while I would say for the most part, probably Sakari does do a good job at, debunking them or, shutting it down, but it still doesn't change the fact, regardless of if they do a good job or not. The thing is that the fact of the matter is that they are introducing it. They are introducing some sort of thought. They're letting a seed be planted into some people for the people to be misled. Now, of course, the elect won't be misled, okay? But it doesn't change the fact that there are going to be some people that are going to be led astray. Granted, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because they're not the elect. So, of course, this is like, it's kind of like they are giving a platform to false doctrine, which that is kind of an issue. All right, so you don't want to. That's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to, be responsible for having someone be led astray. You don't want to be responsible for someone, being exposed to something that ultimately is going to lead to their destruction. Okay. Right. But the main thing is, how, these false prophets at the end of the day, let me actually stay on topic, were set up by YAHAWASHI, the Lord YAHAWASHI. Okay, let me also get this. It also is a sign of the end times, which I'm about to get there right now. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, okay, and saying, where's the promise of his coming? And for since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. And, that's another thing. Scoffers, mockers, and people just trying to come up with their own, doctrine. All right. And we have seen people, that said, oh, Yahawashi already came. Oh, Yahawashi is not going to come. Yahawashi told you to go save yourself and do all this stuff. Where none of the things that they say are scriptural, but yet, okay, keywords, but yet, is that they still believe, even though the things that they're saying does not come from the scriptures. Okay, it does not come from the word of YAHAWASHI. All right. So I just thought that was a funny thing to point out. All right, and it goes to show this very big, not necessarily issue, but just the foolishness that Israel has to deal with. Okay, the Lord set up many different things to to confound people. All right. And then you also have the Israelites that are in this truth that are, doing their part, all right, to edify the lost sheep. Okay, like this video right here, I'm attempting to reach whoever I'm able to reach, or to get people to be in the know of what's going on. All right, so So yeah, basically the Lord blinded them, and the Lord is just, if you are falling into these false doctrines, or these doctrines that are not going against them, that's just, maybe I should get that quickly. But Matthew 24, verse 24, for there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Okay, so if it were possible, they would deceive the elect, but they can't. Okay, so that's basically it. I just want to point out that big thing. The true goal of these false prophets and whatnot, when they go on, someone like Sakari or any of these debate channels, it's really just to gain some clout. Really, honestly, they're just clout chasing, trying to get easy followers. But the thing is, which is what I'm doing. I try to do. I try to stay in the path. Is just for me, I just make these videos to the best of my ability, and then whoever the Lord sends my way, that's if they are of the elect, then Yahawadah, I am able to save a soul. I'm able to guide someone to this truth. All right, guide someone back to Yahawadah. All right, that's really all we need to do. It's not our job to try to make some sort of gimmick in order to convince people to say, oh yeah, we're lit up, we're lit over here. Okay, our goal is just do our job, do what we were told to do, and the Lord will handle everything else. All right, just preach, prophesy onto the wind, and the Lord will send his flock to to the word. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahawah, Ba'Shem, Yahawashi, Ba'Shem, Rakwadah. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, Abad, Babal, and Shalom.